Alright, we are live. Hello everybody, Lady Rogue Gaming here, coming at you with a midnight Valheim stream, or hangout I should say. I know, I'm just so clever, but I'm sorry I'm lying to you all. It's only 11 o'clock where I'm at, it's not actually midnight, but it's okay. So I've been, as you can see here, we've got test mode, or test world, above the streaming place. I've been playing in that one with Agnes, which is my other character. Andrea is the one we use on stream. So I've been playing in test world. I'm not going to show what we're doing, but I will say what we're doing. I was designing the trophy hall, and because that was something I did not want to leave up to, oh, let's just see how it like builds out. That was something I wanted very specifically. So I spent last night and earlier today before work designing it. We have it mostly done, and it's gonna take a lot of black marble. I know a hell of a lot more than what we have currently, so let me... What are we doing? What are we doing for food? Cloudberries still, I guess? So what are we doing for eggs? Not very many. One omelet. Okay. Okay. Eggs. Let me get these chickens breeding. We're just gonna grab a little bit of these carrot seeds. But yeah, so pretty much what we're doing tonight, we're only gonna be streaming for a couple hours tonight. But I don't work tomorrow, so it's okay. To specify, just in case because of time zones, it's Monday night for me currently. We're only an hour away from it not being Monday. But no. So, we're going to stream tomorrow, Tuesday night. I don't know exactly when. We might... It depends on how I feel. Like, it might be the 8 p.m. start, or we might do a 5 p.m. start, if I'm feeling like I really want to stream. Okay, so they're all hatched. Let me... break this. Oh, that was already broken. Oh. The roof was already broken, so I ended up just breaking that. And then let me drop the seeds here. And then just watch them converge on the seeds. Maybe, oh, there we go. I'm like, maybe not. It took them a minute. There we go. And then we can get the hell out of here. Cool. So, pretty much, overall, what we're trying to do is get the egg situation. Let me put the wood up down below. We're trying to get the egg situation stabilized so I can start eating the omelets regularly, because we have the mushroom situation handled. I don't like that was just wood sitting there. Let me put them in wood stacks at least. But we have the Jotun puffs situated. Those are growing in the Mistlands as we speak. We already did our first big harvest and had a couple stacks left over, and then we filled up a whole nother field, or another crop field with them. So it's ready for or we're set on the mushrooms. That's what I'm trying to say. But we need the eggs, like I was saying. And what we're doing, like I said, what we're doing tonight is going and getting black marble, because we're going to be using a lot of black marble in the trophy hall build, since we barely used any in our house, and I haven't used any anywhere else. I don't really know where to incorporate it at. I don't know why I ran into the tavern. Here, I'll sleep while I'm here. And then we are going to be grabbing an extra portal, because I think the unnamed portal is still open, which is why or it should be open. We want the unnamed one to always remain open, so that way we can just slap a portal down, not have to rename it, and we can just get back to the base real quick. Okay. Yeah. Let's get up, grab the portal, and my wisp light, which is up top, so we can, you know, see what we're doing. But I will keep my belt on me, because we'll want that still. I guess we'll repair the hammer because we're right here. And then we should, no, I don't think we left the materials up here. I think we ended up using it. Yeah, no, we ended up using it. Okay. Let's just double check. Yeah, no, it's not linked. Alright, let's go get one set, or one portal. Which is 20 fine wood. 10 gray dwarf eyes. And 2 of the Surtling cores. Oh wow, that was pretty convenient. The eyes and the cores were already in the amount that we required. So now we head back to the Mistland portal, which is this one. Ooh, okay. So, plans for tonight. We're getting marble, and that definitely won't be the entire stream. So, after we're done doing that, we'll come back and we'll finish up the portal platforms. Because, oh my god, I forgot that we were working on that last night, and we're so close to done. We are so close to done, everyone. And then we can, like, move the portals over there, and not have to have them on their little, like, platform. Okay, so we're making our way over to this petrified bone. Oh no, there's a closer one. Cool. But we're gonna go to the destroy location as well. We'll have to place our portal down. What the I'm sorry, what did I just hear? What am I hearing? Hold on. Is it just the lightning? Oh yeah, it might just be the lightning. But anyway, we're gonna be going to the destroy marker, and then, although I really want to climb that. But we'll go to the marker that I have labeled as destroy. We'll knock down the marble that we can get from that, and then it's so pretty. And then we'll move along to the petrified bone. Oh, I just almost, okay, I'm like, I just need on this little ledge, and then I'll let my stamina regen. And then we'll run up to the top. We'll go ahead and use Ike3's power since we're fucking off. I would say it's a pretty good view, but everything's foggy, so. Alright, let's move along. know we have more things that we need to unlock in this game, but I'm not sure what. Okay, sorry, we're getting distracted, which is not abnormal for me. God damn it. Why am I being so dumb? I should have shot them from up there. I had a prime shooting angle. We might be able to do this still. Oh, that was too high. Okay. Hold on, everybody. I think we can get these hairs. Okay. Oh no, where'd the other one go? There it is. Damn, I missed. It doesn't really have anywhere to go though once it gets over there, so. Or it can just go up the mountain. God damn it. Alright, let's go get the spoils of the first kill. Which was... Oh. Their shit doesn't float? Uh-oh. That's, unfortunate. Damn, I didn't even bring any wood for the fucking workbench. Yeah, so we're gonna need another one of those. There we go. I'm gonna have to go grab a little bit of wood from home. I need that hair meat, damn it. It's not easy to get a whole lot of it, but the hair meat's good because you can use that in a recipe with the lox meat and the seeker meat. And it's called a meat platter. And it gives you 80 health, which is what that food item right there is. So we're wasting everyone's time doing this because it's important. And I thank you all for bearing with me. So I can, for anyone that's wondering what I'm doing that doesn't know, you can, like, build a platform, and then, like, if you, which I'm gonna do a ladder, That should be close enough. And then I'm gonna jump off of it into the water, and I'll have enough momentum from the drop that it'll I'll be able to pick up the objects under the water. I'm curious, is there a Valheim parkour community? I know parkour isn't as big as it used to be in games, but like, it's still fun to watch. Okay, this might be high enough. Okay. So I need to just put a little bit more force on that jump. God damn it, I didn't mean to go off the edge with that last jump. That's so annoying. Also, speaking of fucking annoying, get the fuck out of here for now, Wisp. Oh my god. Could it not just like float around in a fixed location? Does it really have to like fly around me like that the whole time and like get all up in my fucking camera and everything? Shit's annoying. But okay, but you know I can't fucking see anything without it. God damn it. So it's further out. I just want this bullshit. Also, I don't think I need to go up that high, so we can go out another floor and then up two ladders. That'll make it easier. I know we're being extra about this, but that's just who we are. We're extra with everything. So. Oh, come on. Why is it not auto picking up all of it like it normally would? See how far away from an object you can be? It's what it should be doing that for the rest of the fucking rabbit bits. I have a fucking goal that I would like to do here, game. Give me your fucking bullshit since you want to be a piece of garbage and make it sink to the bottom. There. Fucking stupid shit. Shouldn't have to land in a perfect spot when I was close enough already. Sorry for getting annoyed, everyone, but that was annoying. Okay, let's get my portal back, my workbench back, and now let's actually go do the freaking destroying. Little Wisp, it'd be cool if you could clear the mist, you know, as I'm running through it, not like making me stop and wait for it to clear every fucking 2 steps. It'd be neato burrito. Oh, so I guess I should go get a stone cutter, huh? Because I won't be able to break any of the marble without it. And then I can just grab any random bits of black marble that we see along the way. Considering we're going to need a lot, and I'm trying to be efficient about this. Keyword, trying. I do not usually succeed. So I'm thinking, sorry, where is the closest stone cutter? I think I have to go all the way down to the bottom. So I was trying to like picture like where my stone cutters were. Do we have one down here still? Oh, we do. We're just gonna yoink that one. And I guess while we're here, can we, there we go. I'm like, sometimes you can just defy gravity with the brick walls. It's easier when you have a corner, because then you can really defy gravity. Okay, let's put 30 of this up. So then we have enough for a workbench and the crafting table. Or I mean, wow. A workbench and a stone cutter. I know what the hell I'm saying. No, I don't, everyone. No, I don't. Don't let me fool you. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I just say things and then I hope like it makes sense. And that's the truth. Sometimes I know, like genuinely know what I'm saying. And then other times I just kind of ramble and it's like, we get down a conversation path and it's like, you know, I was gonna say something else about like another topic we had been talking about, and then I get to the point where it's like, I don't even know what we were talking about. It's just like, oh shit. And if I don't have anyone chatting currently, then it's just like, I don't have anyone to be like, oh, you were saying this, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, because like if I can be reminded, usually I can be, my memory is like, oh right, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so we got the stone cutter, we put the other stuff up. Yep, and let's go back. Oh, well, no, we can put 10 more wood up because we have a workbench there already. We're special. Okay, we'll go back through, we'll grab our portal and our workbench. I don't think that was the right portal. It was. Okay. I was uncertain after we went through. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got everything. So you know that thing I said we were going to do like 24 minutes ago? Yeah, we're going to go finally go destroy that structure so we can get a bunch of marble and other stuff. Oh, you know, we had a stone cutter here. We could have... Oh, well. Oh, well. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. This is another one of the yeah, no, we're not gonna try to pronounce it. It's another one of the little blue guy's outpost. We'll just call them Smurfs. No, I'm joking. Here, for anyone that is interested in... Yeah, I guess it would be Diverger. Diverger? I don't know. It's D-V-E-R-G-R. We just love fucking Norse words. They're just the easiest to pronounce. So, can I build? Or do I need to take out a ward still? We've got a ward. Okay. I think it's all the way down. Also. Boom. Boom. Get slapped. This one's like built into the ground. That's cool. It has been slain. Okay, let's workbench. Stone cutter. And the portal. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, there's still little short men. Let's go take care of the rest of them. He fell over drunk. Alright. Any more of them? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's, were there spikes over here? No, okay. I don't know what the hell I thought I saw. I'm surprised I don't get any metal scrap from the spikes. Oh well. What? Oh, because I need a black forge for that one, that's right. Well, that's fine. We'll do like we did with the last outpost and just let gravity take care of it. Just start working on busting it down, going around. Let me, there we go. I'm like, let me get no item selected for building so we're not just pulling that annoying ass shit around. Set up some chests so we can get the whole thing torn down and then get stuff transferred back. Oh, also, we really don't need the wisp right now. We can just wear the circlet. I'm like, what the fuck am I trying to say? That's so weird. So like you can break it, but I'm trying to like copy it so I could get those stairs, but you can't. Like why not, guys? You already have it in the game. That'd be pretty cool. Some Yggdrasil stairs, like I mean besides the spiral ones. Maybe they have plans to add it later on. I don't know. Okay. We got to start taking out these support beams, or the posts. Alright, let me just... Oh shit. Yeah, never mind. We can go back and sleep real quick. With how dark it is, it's annoying me. There's a reason I don't do stuff at night. It's just hard to see. It doesn't make for a very good stream. And now I got the hiccups. Great. Okay, sorry everyone. Just wasn't talking for a moment. Had to get rid of the hiccups. They are gone now. I said be gone, thought, and they left. And then I realized, oh shit, I'm talking to myself then. No, I'm joking. I didn't do any of that. I held my breath and the hiccups went away. Oops. Okay, let's get back. Now that it's daytime, it won't be as dark, and it won't be obnoxious. It's all good in our, I would say quaint, but quaint means like nice and small. Our nice town here. Our cozy town. It'll be even cozier once we get the lanterns around. Okay. Let's start doing that so then some of the stuff can collapse. Perfect, perfect. Okay. We're making progress on this. I think it'll probably take longer to break the petrified bones than it'll take to break this, so. And really, we don't have to go after the poles, but we get some copper scraps, and we need those, so. For anyone that is a builder like me, you will need copper and bronze even in the late game, so do not be afraid to collect too much in the early game, which don't focus on just collecting a bunch of it. Definitely just collect as much as you need in the early game, but know that you will need it again later on, only if you're a builder. Otherwise, you only need a little bit and you should still have what you need by that point, assuming you don't get just enough to cover yourself. But yeah, so copper and bronze is still used, mostly in the lanterns for the bronze, or only with the lanterns the bronze is used, I mean to say. But the copper is used with the Yggdrasil stuff. The spiral stairs, if you're a sucker like me and love spiral stairs, then you need copper for those. And also, if you like the big hexagonal door, that takes copper as well. So the lantern recipe takes Surtling core, 2 bronze, and a crystal. And then you have to use 2 copper, a chain, and the lantern to make the wall lantern. So you need the bronze when crafting the lantern itself, and then you need the copper when crafting the hanging version of it, like the structure piece versus the item. Trying to explain that in a way that makes sense. I know I'm bad with explaining stuff. I've been trying to get better about it, everyone, but I'm sorry, I don't know how much I can really improve on it, just because it's not something I'm naturally good at. But I've been trying to improve on speaking, just more clearly, having better things to talk about, and just keeping with saying something, at least, like trying to say something that adds to what we're doing here, instead of just sitting in silence or whatever, trying to think of something. So definitely, I try to bring I strive to, I should say, to bring as quality of a stream here as I can. I know I am very much an amateur streamer, but I am working on improving. So thank you all for bearing with me. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Is it connected anymore, or did we... Oh. No, that piece isn't connected. Alright, it should start collapsing now. It took a minute last time I did this for all the structure pieces to start updating that they were floating, because it has to like slowly detect for each piece that it's like, oh, hey, I've lost support, and then it like slowly starts breaking from there. Let's dig a little way out. Alright, let's just start destroying more of it while we're waiting for it to realize that it's floating. Oh shit. Oh, nope. Not trying to rename that. Well, it didn't take this long to start breaking. Those are still green. It's like it's still counting as if it's connected to the ground. That's weird. No big deal. It might be like the rocks and like it's still so close to the ground or whatever. I don't know, because the other tower I went to is not like half in the ground like this. The whole thing was above the ground, so it was a lot easier to break the bottom part of it. Oh shit. Oh no. Let me out. So yeah. I thought this was gonna be a bit easier of a process. Apparently not. I wouldn't have it any other way, Valheim. At least we know we're working for it. Alright, let's collect some things. Fortunately, we get a shit ton of black marble from these structures, so it is worth it. Even if it's just a little bit of a hassle. And we get the blue jute as well, so we can decorate stuff around the town. And we get another carpet option. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Dang, I had the swing angle and then I did the big mistake and swung the second time. Now do you want to break the rest of the way? Please? Well, let's build some stairs up then. Or like a ladder. We'll break the rest of the marble. Alright, we'll start breaking the wood. Is it cool? Is it gonna just start breaking now? It works for me. Dear Lord. Okay. Does that just... Is that just gonna float? Oops. Well, that happened. It's funny, so that little wisp light thing up there just is gonna float, and not only that, but it counts as foundational ground, so you can build off of it. Let's see if we can't smack it with a pickaxe. We can. Is it worth it? I don't know how much health it has. Okay, if this doesn't break soon, then we're just gonna give up. Okay, we give up. We here at the stream are not doing it. This bitch refuses. Alright everyone, let's get... Oh wait, there was one more pillar up here. With some more stuff on this side. Okay, and now I think we're good. Let's get our stuff back home. And then We're still gonna go to the petrified bone because we got a fair amount of marble. We got more from the last one. The last tower was a bit bigger. And I saw comments and stuff online when looking up about the little guys inside, if I should keep them alive, of people saying like, oh yeah, their bases are really good to take over for your own, and it's like, yeah, I could see that, but like, I like to do my own building, so I mean, yeah, just to claim an outpost that looks really cool and is functionally really good is not a bad idea at all, so I'm not knocking it as an idea. I'm just extra, and we'll go in and do the fucking like 30 extra miles just to get it exactly how I want it. I didn't realize we had so much stone in here. I forgot about that. Not upset about it in the slightest. We need to get a bunch of wood. There needs to be a stream where we just collect resources. But every time I collect resources, I'm just like, alright everyone, now let's go do things. And usually doing things entails building. Okay. Also, I downed a cup of water when I got home from work, so I'm gonna step down to the tavern real quick and take a seat so we can... Or so I can step away, and then, you know, we'll be back at it in just a moment. Please bear with me, everyone. Thank you. Okay, everyone, I have returned. We're gonna slumber, and then we'll get back to it. Also, I just realized I forgot to pin the or the game modifiers in the chat, so let me do that real quick. Okay, there we go. I want to be fully transparent with the world settings. I don't want anyone to think like, oh, I'm cheating and I don't want anyone to know, which I'm not cheating. I have the settings boosted and set down to like more casual settings with difficulty and all that, so. Alrighty, give me just a moment, everyone. How's everyone's night going? I had a pretty easy night of work. You know, I still didn't really want to be there, but it wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. We were short-staffed, but one of the other managers came in to help, and so that was nice. That definitely made it go a lot smoother. Although, because we were short, still one person, it took us like an extra like 20 minutes to get everything taken care of when we closed. So I mean, that part of it was unfortunate, but at the very least we it didn't take us like a whole hour. We all helped each other get our stations taken care of and like closed down, because if any of you have worked food service and I died over there? I'm trying to remember. Why did I die over there? A tree probably, but like I don't remember that. Oh no, that's by the portal platform. That's right. I do remember that. I fell when I had not enough food. But for any of you that's worked food service and have done a closing shift, you'll understand what it's like to have to like clean everything up and be short-staffed and have to you all have to like work together to actually get everything done, because if not, you'll be there way longer than anyone wants to be. But just I was behind a little bit, which is why it took us like 40 minutes instead of like the usual like 20 minutes to close. It was a little bit, as they say, booty cheeks, but you know, it is what it is. So we're heading back now. We're gonna get the rest of the stuff, or at least more of the stuff. I know we'll be over encumbered because of the copper alone in the chest. Oh. Let's see, we'll take that wood, but we'll leave that stuff. But other than being short-staffed. Fortunately, it wasn't very busy. Except there was at one point we had a freaking basketball team come in, and that was unfortunate. It was a small team, but it's that time of year. People be doing the sports stuff. And, you know, it's not fun. Pretty much. But we survived, so I don't really know what else to say on that. So yeah, once we finish putting our stuff up, we're going back to the Mistlands, and we're gonna go to that petrified bone that we were looking at originally. Cores, and then we'll get that copper put up. The soft tissue? Yeah, good. I don't know. I just assumed. I don't know where it goes. So I just assume that it comes down here. Or that it'll be in a food thing, because I looked it up and it says it was something about the magic, but it might be for like crafting objects. I don't really know. I didn't look it up enough to like fully understand what it's for. I just kind of like did a cursory look. Alright, we're just gonna run one stack over. Or like one stack at a time. Since that's all we have left, and I'm not waddling all that way, it's gonna take way longer than to just make 2 trips. Okay. We're ready to go get more marble. Yippee. But yeah, so the trophy hall, I've decided, I think it'll be perfect. We'll take that tree out, take out a bunch of those little rocks, and then we can just flatten out a bunch of this ground here, and build the trophy hall back here. I know I said we weren't really going to build up into the snow much, but that'll be the only thing. And then it'll be like above the town. And now, without further ado, back through the portal. Because I get the big distracted, everybody. I'm sure, excuse me, I'm sure if you've been around for any of the streams, then you very well know I get distracted very easily. It's like, fucking, I see something shiny, and then I'm just like, ooh, shiny, what's that? And then I completely forget what I'm doing. So now we go south. Fuck you, rabbit. I don't even want to try to kill you. Ah! What am I looking at? What are the... Oh, it's ticks down there. Okay. I'm like, this is the bone right here. What happened to my... Oh, yeah. Get out of here, fog. Oh, is this the one I cracked open and took his brain? Yeah, it is. So it's kind of over the water. That's not great, you know. But we'll make do. I should get my portal set up real quick. Alright. Okay, let's get back to smacking this guy. And is this a rock? Damn. That's annoying. I was not looking to get stoned, but whatever. It is what it is. I wonder if it'll just collapse. Like, let me out. I think this is gonna be a slow process, everybody. What do you think? I could build a chest. Let me finish digging this hill back. I would like to try to get all the bones exposed. At least most of it's not over the water. Just part of it. Could be a lot worse, I reckon. Let's dig around this big ass head. It'd be kind of neat to like make a base like in the head, but I'm not gonna. It'd be neat if someone else did that, just not me. No, I'm joking. Is that... Okay, no, I don't think any of that's, like, grabbable. This is unfortunate that the bones go over the water, though. I'm sure there's better bone spawns if I looked. But I know where this one's at. And I know where another one's at. But I don't remember if that one's in the water or not. Like this one. And I think it might be near the water. Yeah, it's like right next to the water. So it'd probably be in the same position kind of thing. I mean, we're getting quite a bit of marble at least. This rock is gonna be really bothersome because it's like half the rib cage is going through it. Oh, that's I see. Okay. Well, we can hit it, so that's fine. I'm like, open the damn chest. Okay, so pretty much I'm just gonna disconnect the rib cage from the ground on this side, and then hope if I disconnect it on the other side and get rid of that rock that it might just like all fall. Although I don't have any wood. I'm gonna build out some wood floors under that so it catches the marble. I don't want to lose it. Which means I have to go grab... Let's grab a couple stacks of wood. And then we'll have some more wood to make a chest there. And we don't need the stone cutter. We'll just, whenever we need one again later, we'll just grab the materials for it. Oh shit. That could have been bad. Fortunately, it was not. Okay, let's put a workbench down here. And then let's get a floor put in under the water so we can make sure we do not lose any of the marble. God, this wisp is really annoying, but we have to have it. I guess realistically with what we're doing here, we could have just built some wisp torches, but we didn't bring any wisps with us. Hold on. We can remedy this, because this wisp is like really getting on my nerves, and we're gonna be here for a minute. We're gonna go through this portal and then go back through the portal named Mist, which is the one right next to it. Or if you want to get technical, it's left next to it. Oh, so funny. Not really. I'm really not. That's yours. Yeah, I think 2. We'll get 3. Okay, cool. Now, let's go back. Instead of having to, like, be a pleb and run all the way over here, we'll just teleport. Because we're cool like that. There we go. Yeah, and then we can put the third one over here. Okay, that should cover me. Oh, it's attached to the bone. I'm like, how does it have so much support this far out? Well, that's not good. Hold on. Let me build it all the way across so it has connection to the other side and is stabilized. And then when we're all done, we only have to break the edges, and then all the rest of the floor will break after we've collected the marble. And the wood will float, so we can collect all of that easy peasy. Alright, I guess we need the wisp for just a moment. should have enough wood to finish this. Oh, no, definitely not. We're gonna need to get more. Uh-oh. We'll still need more, but we'll build the floors and then we'll go back. Okay. I think just one more stack will be good. Small detour. We're gonna sleep real quick. If I can quit having skill issues and make it inside. I get caught on so many things in this game. So often, everyone. It's actually astounding. Okay, we're going back. Hopefully to finish building out this floor and then we can get back to mining. We just don't want any of the black marble to fall into the river. Really don't want to deal with that. You saw how much trouble we had getting the rabbit parts out of the water. Sorry everyone, I had to silence my phone, I forgot to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap that one on there. Okay. I know it's temporary, but it's it's just easy to break all this stuff afterward. It's a lot more time consuming to place it. It's also the kind of thing of some of the structural integrities coming from it being connected to the rib cage a little bit, so we also need to give it support so it can stand on its own. There we go. Really? I can't, like... I see, so I'll have to hop back on it. Okay. Let's place just a couple more floors over here so it's easier to mine this rock. And then once we mine this rock, we'll get the ribcage mined out. That's unfortunate. I end up hitting the floor when mining. Okay. I don't know how long this will take. I swear, there's just always rocks where I don't want them. It's okay, though, because as much as we're here just for the black marble, we can still use stone. Oh, that's cool. It has enough cover under here. Oh, I guess we are sheltered after all. But yeah, no, this rock is kind of annoying, but whatever. Forgot to put the belt back on. Stone. Rock and stone, everybody. Shoot. We need a chest. Well, we're gonna have to repair our pickaxe soon anyway. Here we go. I'm curious just how much black marble we'll get from all of this. When I head back to repair my pickaxe, I'm gonna bring stone back, but I'll leave the black marble here. I do need to bring some wood back with us too, so we can make a few more chests. Okay, we'll be back for the stuff with the other stuff. Pretty cool, right? I know. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, everyone. Okay. Actually. Okay, we have wood for chests, and then we're gonna repair the pick, and then we'll head back. Okay, let's make the chests now. And then I'm gonna move the one chest that we have down already. Oh, we should have picked up the stuff that was in there first. Oops. Goddamn. I'm stupid. Oh well. You know, would have been a little easier if we had picked the stuff up first, but I'm just that extra. Alright, let's get back to mining this. We need the black marble. Fortunately, those ticks won't do a damn thing. I don't actually know how aggressive they are, because we have the enemy set to passive. We like the chillax play experience here. Because, I've played this game with the pure settings that they want, and by yourself, it's just too damn hard, at least for me. I'm also a little bitch, so you know, it is what it is. But if I had like a group of friends to play this with, then I would be alright playing it with more of the standard settings. Although I'd still probably play with a couple settings tweaked. And to be honest, the main reason I have the enemy set to passive is because there's no setting for either A, making it so enemies don't attack your structures, or B, making it so your structures don't take damage. If there was a setting for either of those, then I probably would have set it to that instead, but, you know. It is not an option. I'm hoping once we break enough of the rib cage so it's not connected to the ground, it'll just collapse. Okay. We have the wood in the water just to make sure that we can collect our marble easy. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, I don't even think I was hitting it. I bamboozled myself. Sounds about right, to be honest. Okay, let's drop stuff off super quick. And let's continue breaking this. And we're collecting all the black marble so we can build a big trophy hall. I have the design planned out already. At least for the structure, I don't have the interior design laid out. Okay. Hopefully it just collapses when we disconnect it. Parts of it might be too close to the ground still, though. There was no reason to do all that, that's just my brain. Alright, let's break a little bit more of it. Ooh. We got a decent sized chunk there. Okay. Let's break some of this because it's closer to the ground. Also, that rock might be messing with things, so let me parkour on top of the bones. Actually, let me just see if breaking this would help. We'll let our stamina regen super quick. I say super quick, it's not super quick, but we like to pretend it's super quick. That's good enough. Oh no. And then we still have the skull to break. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened. We have the skull to break still. My mouth just decided to stop pronouncing words for a minute there. Oh, hey Shadow, welcome, welcome. Well, we were gonna get to that. I thought I'd be done collecting black marble by now, but no, last night after stream I have a test world that I go into and check stuff out every now and again, and so I started designing the trophy hall, and I'm gonna need a lot of black marble for it, so I got distracted with that. That's what we've been doing this entire stream. I didn't even plan to stream tonight, to be honest. I remember last night saying that I wasn't gonna stream, but then I was just like, fuck it. I want to chill. I want to play some Valheim, so here we are. Oh, really? Really? Is that it now? I'll let you think what you want to. I will neither confirm nor deny that accusation. I like to be mysterious. Okay, we're gonna go sleep, because you know what I say. We don't work in the dark, damn it. And while we're stepping from the mining, we'll go repair our tools too. How about I check on my food status? Oh, I know, I need to eat. I'll eat when I get back there. The meat platter's mostly health food. It only gives 26 stamina, so I don't worry about consuming that one as soon as I need to. It's mostly the berries and the stew. Okay, we'll make a few different trips. I don't feel like waddling this time. You just don't want me to die. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. We haven't died since, last night of falling off of the portal platform. I almost died, though. I think. Yeah. I jumped down, here earlier and had like 15 health left. So, you know. I'm not always the most careful. At least in this game, I just disregard my ankles entirely. I'm more cautious in, like, Minecraft. Do the Valheim shuffle. Indeed. I probably should have. It might have been a little quicker with how much I had to transfer this time, but I chose the difficult way because I'm a difficult person. Ooh, see? See? I almost died. Should have listened to you. Should have just eaten the meat platter. I can die easy on Minecraft. Or, oh, like people in general. I mean, yeah, it is pretty easy to die on Minecraft. If you're a scrub. No, I'm joking. No, with as much as I've played Minecraft, I don't die on that very much. Whoa, no, I'm not calling you a scrub. I mean, unless you are. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's fun to tease a little bit. Look, we all have our games that we die pretty easy on. If I were to play Valheim on its normal settings, I would be dying a lot more. This is why we're playing it on the casual settings. Oh, I didn't repair the pickaxe. Oh well. We're already here. I need wood. And then well, I can't repair the pickaxe at the crafting table. I'd need to have an upgraded forge. And so at that point, it's easier to just go back home instead of carrying all the things with me that I'd need for the crafting station and its upgrades. And believe it or not, the workbench... Oh, wait. No, okay, we broke enough of the rib cage at this point. When we first placed it here, we were able to use it still. Also, fuck these ticks. They're so gross. I don't like big bugs. But thank you. I do appreciate the help. But I like big butts. I mean, I won't deny that one. I'll stand by that one. And thick thighs. I mean, honestly. Just saying. Oh god. Ah. No. I saved it. No. Skill issue. Good god. What path of conversation are we heading down? Let's be done with this. No. Keep it family friendly, god damn it. No, I'm joking. Well, at least you didn't do the other song. I don't know what other song. To be honest, I'm not well versed in music. Sorry, the other part of the song. Oh, okay. I don't know the song well enough to just know the lyrics, sorry. I'm still a disappointment either way. God, of course I put the wood up. I mean, I'm gonna pass on that one, to be honest. Thanks anyway, though. I could find the song if I wanted to listen to it, to be fair. And like, I've heard it before, I just don't know the lyrics, really. I have to listen to a song like a million times before I remember the lyrics. My brain remembers like the instrumental parts of songs a lot better. But yeah, how's your night going, Shadow? Or I guess if you want to get technical at this point, it's morning. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I assume when you say a little short, like short-staffed. Because if so, I totally understand that. We were short-staffed tonight and... Okay, yeah. Yep, yeah. Unfortunately. And it's raining. What a mood. Yeah, no, it's never fun, being short-staffed ever. Oof. That is unfortunate. Oh my god. You got a song reference for everything I say. No? You like how distracted I get. It's just like I was mining a ribcage and now I'm mining a skull, and we're not done with the ribcage, but now we're over here. Sometimes I get really annoyed with myself. It's like, what am I doing? Not doing the thing that I was supposed to be doing. I mean, that's fair. Everyone has their own quirks. I'm just special, honestly. And not like gold star special, but like foam helmet special. But it's alright. I've come to accept it. We're all the short bus kind of special. I mean, some people just like are just like extra short bus. Like they have a private short bus just for them. That's how short of a bus it is. Alright. We're getting a decent bit of black marble from all this. Can I get up there? No. Okay, we'll just go around. We'll use the front door if you would, you know. I don't know if I'd really call this the front door, but well, there are some people that is the one seat short bus. Exactly. It's like one of those little like toy cars that kids can like sit inside of, but it's like the bus. But then it's like a Flintstones car, and so they have to like, it's foot powered. There we go. I'm just constantly struggling. Oop. I'm like a little sea turtle breaking out of her shell, hatching into the world for the first time. And then a bird flies down and grabs me and kills me. No, I'm joking. There are some people that you work with that if they shake their heads, it would cause a fire due to the steel balls rolling around up there. I see, I see. I mean, like, my head's just full of air, if I'm being honest. They don't have any marbles to lose. I mean, I already lost my marbles a long time ago. Oh no. You lost yours, but found some. You know, if they're yours or someone else's. Hey, I mean, if it works, right? I didn't know you could borrow marbles from someone. I don't really know how the marble exchange works. Hey, that whole side just fell. Amazing. That's what we wanted. You don't know either, but you found some marbles and took them. Hey, like I said, if it works, it works. I'm definitely not knocking it. I couldn't tell you what sanity is like. I haven't been there in a long time. Hot damn, that was a lot of black marble. It's what we live for, everyone. Not actually, but it might be. You don't know. You don't even know the word. What word? No, I'm joking. I bet this side didn't collapse because of this rock here. No, I was wrong. It just hasn't collapsed because it just hasn't felt like it, I guess. That's fine. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to, I guess. Oh, okay. Thought I jumped over for a moment. Here, we'll equip the wisp for now. There we go. We love to see it. And now I'm really curious if this is gonna be enough black marble for what we'll be doing with it. Plus whatever we have at home already. It's just like black marble at home. It's just stone that we painted black. Or no, actually, it's just charcoal. Alright, let's... Oh, well, I guess there's still the skull to break. Yeah. Well, let's pick the floor up still. We can do that. And then we have to place the floor down around the skull. Oh. There we go. I'm like, I am struggling real bad, everyone. Okay. It's kind of cool seeing all the wood just like laid out in rows. Hey, why aren't you breaking? I did not give you permission to not break. Oh, that's why. I guess I did inadvertently give it permission to not break. My fault. Swimming around like a little fishy. Oh, God. Yeah, let me out. There we go. Okay, fine, game. Fine. Let me up the goddamn hill. Oh, come on, stamina. Because we're gonna be swimming, I actually do need it full. What's all that over there? What? Hold up. What am I looking at? I will have to go investigate that in a moment. We need a boat. I mean, yeah, I probably should have just brought materials for a raft. Let me out, damn it. I'm like a caged animal, you can't keep me in. I know, but there's no boars around here or anything to get leather scrap from, and I don't feel like going home to get any, so. But, we do have to investigate. Was it over this way? Hold on, let's go back in the water. Well, that was not the water, but... yeah, I think it was over this way. I swear. I don't know. Okay. I give up. Where? There it is. I'm like, where is my wisp torch? Okay, enough being distracted. Let's get back to it. There we go. Okay, let me put this behind the skull. I wonder how much of this I have to break to make it collapse. Fine, I'll build it from over here, game. Have it your way. Like it's fucking Burger King or some shit. Okay. Yeah. I think... Oh, that's right. I think that's unnecessary, but we... Better safe than sorry. Oh no. I'm a failure. We'll break what we can from down here, and then we'll build some ladders or some floors. Yeah, actually, let's Okay, I see. That's all the wood I have. That works. Shit. Stupid ticks, get out of here. Nasty. Do. Oh. Okay. That works. Alright, we're just gonna keep going until the pickaxe breaks. Oh, there we go. I was literally about to say, I don't know if we're gonna be so lucky and get the skull to break apart like the ribcage did. And then it does. However so convenient. Goddamn, you get a lot of black marble from these. Okay, let's get this broken. We'll have to grab some food when we get back. Okay, so we're gonna load up on marble. I really should have brought a cart around to the portal, huh? That would have been smart. Let me tell you a secret, everybody. I am not smart. I've got the active IQ of a goldfish. God damn. We got most of the way down here. Yeah, I think we'll have enough black marble for what we're doing. I'm not certain about that, but we at least have a fair amount. I can say that much. You know what I'm gonna do? Is that the right one? Yeah. I'm gonna be smart. We're just gonna move this portal over to the storage room. Oh my god. I'm so smart. I think that's probably the smartest thing I've ever done. I'm like so proud of myself right now for thinking of that. You know what? I think we'll do that for the new warehouse design. We'll incorporate a spot to have a portal. Jesus, that's what I'm trying to say. So whenever we need to just portal back and forth materials like really quick, it we won't have to do a long ass shuffle from our portal platform all the way to wherever the new warehouse will be. It is difficult having long hair. I mean, yeah, I understand that sentiment. I love having long hair personally. It's worth the struggle that it can be. But yeah, tell me about it, especially working food service and having to secure my hair on my head, and like my hair goes like about halfway down my back, so it's pretty long. Is good to have, but it gets tangled so easy. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It can get tangled pretty easily. I'm really obsessive about brushing my hair a lot, so I don't deal with tangles quite as bad. Although I do need to get my hair trimmed up a bit. Couple inches taken off because of, you know, split ends and all that. The unfortunate thing that happens. Okay, once we put the materials up, we'll go back and grab the portal and stuff, and then run back to the nearest, like, jump point. Whatever the hell I'm trying to say. You need to get all the dead ends cut off. Which is about 2 inches, maybe 4. Yeah, same. For about 2 inches for me, probably. I just have too much social anxiety. It's difficult for me to go places. And so, like, setting up a like a barber appointment is just not... Because I don't have, like, a salon that I go to. Wait, I just went past the tavern. I don't know where the hell I think I'm going. Somewhere over the rainbow. Indeed. So we're not in Kansas anymore. Eeh. It's maybe not the best spot for it, but it's okay. Follow the yellow brick road. We don't have yellow bricks here, no. It's like we got yellow snow, no. I hope not. Or where the red dirt ends. And the references cease to make sense to me now. My little plebeian brain. Okay, we're gonna run back to the portal over there. I say run. We'll have to do some swimming too. Just gonna chill for a moment, let our stamina regen. That's why you don't like swimming. You lose stamina quickly. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. You gotta have the big stamina pool to really do any significant amount of swimming. But the more your swim skill goes up, as I'm sure you know, the less stamina it takes to swim. At least. Alright, here we are. Let's go home. Okay, let's put the unnamed portal back here. We'll go grab the one from the storage room and put those materials up. And then I gotta step away to use the bathroom after we do that. And when I come back, we will, oh, I meant to put those wisps up. Dang it. Oh, well. Alright, we'll put them in here. And then when I come back, we'll work on the thingy-majig, the portal platform. My god. You're gonna get ready for bed, you're getting tired, long day at work, and have a long day tomorrow. I totally understand. I appreciate you popping in at all, Shadow. I hope you have a good rest of your night and try to get some good rest. I'm a crazy bitch, so I'm probably gonna be up for like another hour at least, like on stream, and then past that I can't guarantee how much longer I'll be up. I was up till like 5:30 yesterday, so who knows. No promises on that, and thank you. Until next time, my friend. Okay, I'm running to the tavern. Then I gotta step away, everyone. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you for bearing with me, everyone. Okay, let's get our stuff repaired, and then let's get to it. And by getting to it, I mean, let's work on the portal platform some more. Whee! It's great. We have actually made a path all the way down. It took us long enough to do it, but we got there. So I needed to do... Yep, 2 more floors, that's what I was thinking. Okay, and then we'll fill that in just a moment. Alright. We're so close to being able to start making the walls on this. Oh. There we go. Amazing. The floor is done. There we go. I'm like, that's not what I wanted, game. Just trying to rapid fire get this shit built, and then we can start building the walls. Yeah, we never came through and repaired this part, I don't think. And I remember we have to go up top and fix another part still. Okay. Alright, let's just go around and do that for all of them. But first, we will sleep. I tried kicking the deer. It was too quick. Oh. You know. Ugh. Sorry, everyone. That makes sense. Might need a fire. Ooh, we are gonna need food soon. I am getting tired as well. May not be on as much longer as I was thinking. Definitely don't want to push it too much. Okay. Oh, I'm out of wood. Let's remedy that situation. You know, we can never get enough wood. Yeah, no. I like what we have here, though. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I really like that. We'll figure out what we're doing wall-wise in here for this part, but should be easy enough for this. Yeah, so how the hell am I gonna do this? We're not, is the thing. We're just kind of figuring it out, stumbling through. Damn it. Okay, so it's gonna be difficult. I'm not like crazy about it, but there's not really anything else I can do. Huh, I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know if there's really anything we can do here besides that, so we'll just do that. I forgot to put them on the top, on this side. Sometimes this game cooperates. And then it does that, even though it was highlighting the other piece. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish up the walls and then we'll go ahead and wrap. Okay, yeah. I guess we should be pulling from the cart. Oh well. Okay. Well, fortunately those all cooperated. Such a tedious process. But it looks nice, so it's worth it. Okay, yeah. For a split second, I'm like, I don't know if I did this right, but I did. Okay. Those are all put in, so now let's get up top. After we grab a little bit more wood. Right, I was gonna just try to save myself some time, but that won't work. Ooh, ooh. No, we had it for a moment. Hold on. There. Freaking. If only it could have cooperated a little easier. At least we got it. Okay, so those need to be the little ones. God damn it, quit sitting down, I'm just pulling the view out. Yeah, I guess that works. Alright everyone, I know I said I was gonna finish the walls, but I'm actually getting too tired to do that. I'm getting impatient, I just want it to be done, so we're gonna go ahead and run up to the tavern and wrap up. I will more than likely be streaming tomorrow, though. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that popped in the stream and has been hanging out. Definitely hope you all are having a good night, good early morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Alright. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Any level of engagement is greatly appreciated, whether you're a chatter or a lurker. Thank you. If you enjoyed the stream, please be sure to follow, of course, only if you want to, and that's if you want to see more. and want to know when I go live. If you do follow and you don't want to wait for me to be live to see more, I have a VOD channel. It's LRG VODs. It's the first link on my Twitch channel. If you like my general vibe, I also have a main YouTube channel where I make random gaming and non-gaming videos. You can follow me on Twitter or join my Discord server. It's all linked on my Twitch here. They're all interlinked. If you find one social link, you'll be able to find the rest of them. But yeah, and if you do follow me, I greatly appreciate it. So, thank you all. Here, let me save real quick. You know, interrupting my sign off. On brand for me, getting distracted as I'm trying to say goodbye. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next stream. Goodbye.